Hello guys, so we are here with Richard Beleutz. He's the CEO of Air Asset Management. So we are really glad that he's visiting us in order to see the appetite and the opportunities that Air Asset Management can find in the region. So welcome Richard, how are you?
Thank you, Alfonso. I'm doing well here, enjoying my second day in Peru, having some good food and meeting some good people.
Oh, perfect. So just to go to the point, can you tell us a little bit about you, about your company and the strategies that the company can bring to the region?
Sure. So Air Asset Management was founded in 2014. It is a boutique alternatives firm. We focus on three asset classes: life settlements, private credit, and pre-IPO artificial intelligence stocks.
Okay.
And we have about 760 million in assets under management.
Oh, perfect. So, and how you think your strategies can fit into the region?
Well, the diversification of our strategies is very thoughtful. We have uncorrelated investment opportunities that have asymmetric risk return. So with life settlements and private credit, those returns are not driven by the stock market.
Okay.
With a life settlement, which is the purchase or sale of a life insurance policy in the secondary market, the returns are really driven by mortality. With the private credit, which is our law firm lending strategy, the returns are driven by the settlement of lawsuits, which is the collateral for our lending,
Okay.
which has nothing to do whether the stock market's going up or down or political events.
Oh, and that's important because when as you just said, the market goes down or up, so the people are sometimes getting crazy looking their statements and the money, is they think is disappearing. But here in the region, it's not that common, the life settlement. Can you tell us more about that, how this exactly works, in order that these people understand?
So in the US, life insurance comes in three different forms: term, universal, or whole life. We typically buy universal life insurance. Premiums get very expensive as people get older, and over 90% of life insurance lapses. So what we do is we step in when seniors don't want or don't need their insurance, and rather than just lapsing it and getting rid of it, we typically pay them 4 to 7 times their cash value.
Okay.
We become the owner, the beneficiary, we pay the premiums, and we collect the death benefit.
Oh, perfect. Thank you, Richard. So, and in terms of returns, an investor that want to start investing in your firm, in your strategies, how are the returns?
So depending on the strategy, our life settlements targets high single to low double-digit returns. Our private credit strategies are kind of mid-teen returns. And then the pre-IPO artificial intelligence stocks, that portfolio is more of a venture capital return. We're targeting 3 to 5 times investment of principal.
Perfect. So, and what you just saw in the region, we met yesterday with Noam. How do you think that Air Asset Management can plug into the region?
Well, I think by creating a local product that has the tax advantages, I think that it can give investors either income in the terms of our law firm lending, or it can give them access to a market that they couldn't access otherwise, which is these private artificial intelligence stocks, so that they can have an alternative for growth in their portfolio with potentially less volatility than just investing in the open stock market.
Yes, and I think that's important because that's what Velo Partners, with partners like you, we are trying to do, to bring ideas, to bring products that normally here in the region you cannot find, and I think it's a huge opportunity. Just to finish, if you can tell something to our audience in order to invite to review maybe your page, your strategy, or yours.
So feel free to reach out to us at info@airassetmanagement.com to inquire about additional materials. But really, I think that the key opportunity here in the artificial intelligence space is that this is a space that has about $3 trillion of investment so far to date. Over the next handful of years, this decade, it's expecting another $7 trillion to be invested. So the amount of change that's happening because of artificial intelligence is unprecedented in human history. And here's an opportunity for investors to take part of that upswing where they can't take advantage of that in the public markets today.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Goodbye.